Happy Saturday! Welcome. We're back again. The three skincare stooges with some makeup.
Really is sticking.
What? What? So today we are going to talk about sculpting, highlighting, cheeking, and contouring.
Is this body sculpting or just
Oh, y'all don't want to see all this. No, it's straight
sculpted out?
Straight facial sculpting. So I am going to talk about highlighting because I am the bronze girl. And Chris is going to do some cheeks and contouring because she's not the bronze girl. And Jen's going to hang out and talk about it.
Pretty.
Okay. So we have lots and lots of new products that are coming out, lots of new cheeks that you can try. And we're going to talk about those, and we're going to talk about our other sculpting and highlighting options. But we want to know what you're drinking this Saturday morning. Agua, H2O, coffee, tea. I found the best peach tea. Girl, found the best peach tea. It's so beautiful. Yes. So let us know what you're drinking and what's for breakfast. It is Saturday morning. And let us know what you're up to. Okay, so I'm Karen. And
I'm Jen.
This is Jen. And this is...
I'm Chris.
Yes, we are the three skincare studios. So we're grateful that you're here today to hang out with us and let us show you our wares, what we're doing, and how you can look beautimous on this Saturday morning. So there are a couple of different ways you can use your highlighter depending on your skin tone, right? So we have two highlighters. Don't have my glasses on.
I'll do your eyes.
Do my eyes.
Glazed.
Glazed is for our
Ivory to beige.
people that look like this.
Pale faces.
Yes. And then the other one, which are nice.
Honey glow.
That's mine. I am the honey glow person. So I am going to show you how I do my highlighting. I already have cheeks on. You see? I already have some cheeks on. And you know that piece that looks like it's highlighted is just my natural glow. So we're just going to put a little bit of honey on that natural glow. I'm going to have Chris come in and put some other glazed on her natural glow. Okay. So we have our handy dandy little cheek brush. And you know this cheek brush, we've talked about it before. It's actually 3-in-1. You can use the middle piece here for your cheek color. And then you can use the top end for your highlighter and the bottom end for your contour, because there's a little divot where you put your thumb in, or you can do it the other way around. But you can use this one brush for all three areas. Okay. Not sure how the others do it. That's how I do it. So that's what we're going to go with. Okay. Okay. So I actually flip my brush up. So it's kind of on a slope. You've got the shorter bristles here and then the longer ones at this end. So I actually use the longer bristles for my contouring. They may do it different, but that's what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm going to use the Honey Glow. Put a little bit in. So you want to highlight the places where the light catches, right? So I'm going to do the top of my cheeks. I'm going to do up the middle of my forehead a little bit, down through my nose, a little bit on my Cupid's bow, which is right here if you don't know, right there. That's your Cupid's bow. May have learned something today. A little bit on my chin, because those are the areas that the light hits. Anything to add, ladies?
You're doing great.
Thanks. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna start. I usually start with my cheeks, and Chris brought in a handy dandy mirror, so I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna not put it up in the camera. So I am going to actually go above my cheek color, and it looks like a lot, but we can blend. A little bit of highlighter, and I come down through my nose and my cheek there, and I just blend and blend and blend. That's the Honey Glow. So when the light hits me, it shows my glow. Can you see that?
Looks good.
I can see that. So if it's a little too much for you, you can just blend it in. I think I'm going to blend on this side. That actually looks kind of cool.
I like it. Looks great.
And it's as easy as that. Oh, easy, easy, easy. So I usually put my blush on first, then I do my highlighter, and then I do my contour. But you can do it either way if you want to contour first, whatever you want to do. We're not the police. We just want to give you options. And the options are you can use highlighter in those areas if you choose. Okay? Is that good enough? Ladies,
Sounds good.
come on in, Chris, with your contouring and cheeks. And I think she's going to use some of the new products. So
I am.
Good for
Okay.
you.
Thank you. And it's so funny. We did not plan that, but Karen does it totally. Which way are you going? There we go.
no, go ahead.
Totally. I'm just like, I'm not sure which way to go in the mirror because it's backwards. And
Fine.
so we do everything totally different, which is actually kind of cool and crazy. But so one fun little tip that I'm going to do first is I'm going to do my lips. And I had heard that you always want to do your cheeks after you do your lips. This was by a makeup artist that had taught recently, and she said the reason being is because you do your cheeks and you think you have on what you need, and then you put your lips on, you're like, where'd my cheek color go? So when you put your lips on first, then you have the appropriate amount for what you need for your cheeks to be done and move on. So I guess I'm going to do both of these. So these are actually our brand new lipsticks.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to do both. So the cool thing is that you just push it kind of almost like a pen. And just pushes it up through for the product. So this one's bright. And then I'm going to go back with my more neutral shade and just kind of tone it down. I really can't trace, can I?
That is bright. For those who like bright lips, this is perfect for you. And the
Can't
cool
color
thing
it.
about this lipstick, the two that Chris is working with today, every purchase, $1 from every purchase goes to the Mary Kay Ash Foundation that supports women who have cancers who are affected by cancers, women cancers, and for domestic violence shelters. That didn't come out right, that women cancers, but you know what I mean. Cancers that affect women.
That's better.
Perfect. All right. So this particular shade is Courageous Pink. That's what I just put on. Okay.
It's pink.
It is
It
pink.
is.
And you know what? This is like the perfect shade for doing videos and stuff because, you know, sometimes in real life you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to go that bold. But although they always say go bold or go home. And I do have to kind of agree with that. But nonetheless, it looks great on camera.
It does.
So I'm going to go over with, it's actually a neutral one. And this one is called Natural Confidence. And
So you're just going over it with it?
uh-huh.
Huh.
And it tones it down just a bit.
It does. A little bit. Not much. But
But it looks great.
I like it.
It does.
And it's super creamy. And I like the feeling. And it is more matte though,
Mhm.
but it does not go anywhere. So I absolutely love that.
It
So
brightens up your face.
yeah, thanks. All right. So I do mine totally backwards with what Karen had said, right? So she did hers. So you're going to see me do mine different, wrong, whatever you want to call it, but it gets done.
Just different.
So, okay, I'm going to do, we have two contours. We have the latte, which is what I will be using. And then we have the cocoa, which is what Jen, do you use cocoa, Jen?
No, I use latte.
You do use latte? Okay, so probably just
mine.
more so Karen's. Although it's really not. That one's cocoa.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously
That's
not for me,
so nice.
but, and then this one's latte. So when you put it on mine, there you go.
Yeah.
Depends how much contouring you want to do. But okay, so Karen had said she does hers with the highlight up top. Cheeks is in the middle. That's where the bulk of it is. And then highlight down here. I do mine opposite. And so as long as it gets done, that's what matters. And as long as it works for you. So when you do your contour, because I do contour, highlight, and then cheeks. So when you do your contour, you actually kind of do it right underneath where your cheekbone is, right?
And you
Yeah.
have to
The
make
old
kissy
school
face.
fish face. Oh, we call it fish face. So
It sounds
sorry.
better.
I want to be known as a bitch.
So nonetheless, whatever it is, you're just going to put it right underneath your cheekbone, but be careful not to bring it like super far in. Okay. So just right underneath the cheekbone. Does that always happen? It looks so dramatic in
Yes.
the thing.
It looks dramatic
then
in
on
the
here,
camera,
it's not.
but in the light, it does not.
Okay, whatever. We're going to roll with it.
Just gonna roll with
But
it.
at least you can see, right? So that is my contour line. Purpose of it is sculpting. Anything that you want to be brought in, like to you, you darken. Anything that you want to come out, you highlight. That's why we highlight up here and darken down here, because it instantly sculpts your cheeks
Which we all need.
and it
Well, I
makes you
need.
look thinner.
Yes.
Yeah. So other side. All right, and then I'm just going to do a smidge up top.
Now, do you ever do the 3 formation where you're doing
See,
it on top,
used
underneath your
to.
cheekbone and underneath your jawline?
I used to, but I hear that so like 2000s and like not in
That's what I
anymore.
heard too.
Really?
Yes.
So I stopped doing it. Can't show the age.
Trends change. They're
Yeah.
fickle.
But best ever, you are totally deleting your second chin.
And third and fourth.
There you go. And if you have more of a square line for your jaw, you can just do a little bit back here and it gives it.
Do that again.
That's the technical term.
Mhm.
And then I don't want that line, so I do kind of blend it down a little bit.
I was gonna say, how do you get that so that it like looks like a shadow, but not like there's a stripe of brown around your
Not
neck?
like electric.
Have you considered washing that?
You considered water and cleanser on that.
Did you know that you could take your cleanser down your neck?
Okay, so I'm going to use the highlight, although you won't really be able to see it a whole lot. And Karen, you can see a whole lot more on there,
You can see it.
a little bit, but it is darker than my face.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Hold on, which side? There we go. It's actually darker than my skin. So is that really highlighting?
I got nothing.
And they also said with highlighting too, bring it back like on your temples because it just makes your eye area just kind of, right?
There's that word again.
Okay. I think I'm good with all that. All right. So now for the cheeks.
Cheek.
Okay. So they put me up to a dare. So here's the dare.
You don't think about that?
Oh, wait, is this mine? One of these are mine. Oh, no, this is mine. That's just the wrong shape. Okay, so moi is going to use that color.
It's a dark color.
Very happy. So, Ivory Girl. Now, Karen wore it the other week. Did you wear that for camera or just for us?
No, I watch camera.
Camera. Okay. And it looked amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm going to try it tonight because I put it on before I actually went on camera to try it. And that's actually what it looks like. And I'm like, okay, I think I can rock that. So I'm going to try it. Let me know if you're a little scared with me. We're going to try it. So I put highlight and then I put contour and I'm just going to kind of go back. And I'm just going to blend it in. Actually, I think I'm going to use my cheeks. Cheek brush. Get the hair out of the makeup.
What you thinking?
I like it.
It's so dark on camera, but it's so light in real life.
Let me see.
It doesn't even look like you have anything on it.
Oh, goodness. That's a big difference.
Yeah. Need to put some more on there.
All right, let me do the other side.
Yeah, it really does not even look like you have it on.
So this is actually our cheek brush. Somebody had recommended, one of the other consultants, that we use our cheek brush to use it. And I have to tell you, I really like it with the cheek brush.
It looks lovely.
It does.
I have to say, I am liking this one
I'm
about as
amazed
much
at
as the
how
peach.
it looks on camera.
I know y'all on camera are thinking, don't apply anymore, don't do it. But
It doesn't look like.
it's in real life, it really doesn't look that dark. All right, I think I am really digging this.
I really like it because it looks like a really natural flush
Mhm.
compared to like, ooh, there's her cheek color.
Yeah, that looks good. I like that.
Okay.
It looks like you just got a tiny little bit of sun.
Which is
I like it. All right, so we have contour, cheek color, highlight, and lips pre-done. Did I miss anything?
I don't think
think that's
so.
it.
Okay, so
I like it.
these, just to show you a couple of, if you missed our last one, these are the new cheek colors. Let me get these all flipped around here. So we have the rose, we have the peach, we have the blushing pink, and we have the berry happy. And really, really like them. They're actually a cream gel or gel cream. And we'll be doing a video later. We can actually do it on your eyes, on your cheeks, and your lips. Talk about that for minimalist. Love it.
Versatility.
Yes.
I love it.
Love it. And then these,
those gel cream blushes have hyaluronic acid in them, which
Oh, I forgot
helps
about that.
to keep moisture on your skin and keeps your skin looking.
way to know the ingredients. Oh, okay. And then the lips. So there you go. All right. I'm going to turn it over to you. We really didn't introduce ourselves, but if you've been watching us for the last few weeks, you probably know who we are.
Yeah.
Should we say anything about who we are?
We said our
why not?
names.
We'll say a little bit. Okay. Chris McGinty from Grantville, PA, and pretty much lived there most of my life. And yeah, I am married to my high school sweetheart for a long time. We have 3 little ones, 7, 4, and 14 months, 14 and a half months. And so we homeschool. My husband runs his own business, excavation. I help out with that. We actually just did invoicing today. And yeah, lots of busy stuff. And the thing that I love most about my business is the transformation that is kind of done over the last umpteen years, but the freedom and flexibility to be able to do the things that I do, but to be able to make that all work together for what I need and what I want. So there you go. All right.
You want to go?
No, go ahead.
Okay, I'm Jen Barber. Y'all know me, but I have been working my Mary Kay business for 14 and a half years, 14 years, 15 years, something like that. I did nothing for a while, just got my products at a discount. So I'm always like, do I say 14 years or do I say 15 years? Anyway, it's in there somewhere. My husband and I have been married for almost, wait for it, 29 years.
Shut up, my friend. You look like you're 29.
Stop saying the numbers.
I
At
know.
what point? You're like, it's been a while.
29 years. It's been a minute. So we have a daughter who is 28 and she has 2 little boys, my grandsons that I love and adore. And I get to take care of them every Thursday. That is one of the main reasons I love my Mary Kay business, for the flexibility it gives me. And then I have an almost 25-year-old daughter and a 19-year-old daughter and an almost 18-year-old ready to graduate.
Wow.
Turning 25 is how she acts. Did I say that on camera?
And she's gonna see it. Maybe.
She
If
might see it.
watches
I'm not sure if she's part of this group, so I might be okay. But anyway, 4 girls, 2 grand boys, and I love this business for the transformation, like Chris said, and the flexibility and personal growth, all of that. And can I just say, getting our products at a discount
Oh,
so that we can have one of every color
every color.
and try every new product and not feel one little bit of guilt about it.
No.
Plus, you got to keep this up,
Yes.
So there you
It's
go.
a lot.
It is a lot.
It's not you, just everything.
No, it really is. Try every product, use every product.
Yes.
You'll be amazed.
Yes. And I'm Karen. I am originally from Manchester, England. I have been in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania for a while, good few years. I have 2 children, 2 adult children, Kim and Stefan. So Stefan's my Y. Stefan has autism, and all of my Mary Kay funds go into his special needs trust. I do work full time. I am a nurse, have been for way more years than I want to tell because I don't want to give myself
It's been a
away.
minute for her too.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. So I juggle my Mary Kay business and I juggle my nursing career and I love them both and I coach and I'm a doula and I do a lot of different things. But I love Mary Kay because I can wrap it all around everything that I want to do and travel and all of that good stuff. So that's a little bit about me. And I think Jen.
I'm going to close this out. Yeah. So I hope you guys all enjoyed seeing some instant sculpting tonight and trying some new cheek products, highlight, contour, you know, all of that stuff. You just got to play with it and kind of figure out what works for you, because sometimes it can feel a little bit intimidating, but once you play with it a few times yourself, you're good to go.
And
Yes, and we can help. That is what we are here for. So there are 3 different B's that we love to talk about. And the first is buy the product. So if you loved what you saw tonight and you want to try it for yourself, buy the product, connect with your consultant and let her know that you want to try it. And you can also book an appointment. And you can either share that appointment with a few friends or you can just meet one-on-one. It's your choice. And if you're out of the area, you can even do a virtual appointment where you get mailed a bag of goodie samples to try and she connects with you over Zoom or Facebook Live or something like that. So we have a lot of versatility in the kind of appointments that we do. And if you're tight on time, we can do a stop by and throw a package at you and move on. No, we will stop by for 5-10 quick minutes and let you try something new, whatever works for your schedule. So we're here to help. And then the last B is let us bend your ear. And that is just letting us share a little bit more about the Mary Kay opportunity with you. And for me personally, I never thought that I was the type of person to do something like Mary Kay. Did you guys ever think you were the type to do Mary Kay?
No.
No.
As you can see, there is no type.
There's no type. Oh my goodness, women of all ages get started for very different reasons, but we would love to get together with you, buy you a cup of coffee, and just share a little bit more information with you so you know if it's something for you or not. You can make an educated, informed decision, right? So those are the 3 ways that you can help your consultant either buy the product, book an appointment with her, or let her bend your ear and share some info with you. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. We always have fun coming to you and being silly and goofy and sharing some makeup tips. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your Saturday and have a great weekend.
Bye.
See ya.